One. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's episode of Good Morning Cybertron. Not for kids. Are you a kid? Get the fuck away. Leave. This is for adults. You're drinking fucking soda and milk. Get the hell out of here. Crack a beer. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, I'm going to have a frosty mug of Mountain Dew Code Red for adults. It's adult because I took my high blood pressure medication with it. With us today. Oh, look at here. It's Thomas.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Everything's fine. Nothing's on fire.
Yet. I have gone an entire week without almost dying. I feel like a new man. All the way from Sweden, current winner of the Blood Loss Challenge, it's Holson.
Hey, everybody. Man, these guys have been talking about anime for like half an hour, and I have no clue what you guys were talking about.
I know Robotech, and I know Golgo 13. And now, choices. Like a lot of gay stuff. This is what
Kirby.
Happens when you get married.
I know the Kirby anime, and that's good enough for me.
All the way from Texas, it's Walter.
Bold of you to assume I can bleed.
Well, I mean, you can bleed, but it smells like honey and cures blindness. And from sunny California, we're not jealous. It's Xavier.
Well, overcast. So if you're jealous of overcast, sure.
At this point, yes. Yes, we're going to get 10 to 14 inches of snow by morning.
What is snow?
Right?
Scott, you're not going to.
I'll tell you what it is. White bullshit.
You're not going to try to fuck the snow.
Snow is basically water, except it makes your face hurt.
And it makes your car wreck and wrap itself around a telephone pole, and then you got both legs broken.
But it can also cool your drinks.
No.
Yes.
Hope you enjoy leaves in your drinks. Oh my God! Hey, while you're at it, head on over to the Facebook
here.
While you're at it, head on over to the Facebook. Check out the Good Morning Cybertron Facebook page. Get your ass over to the Junk Transformers Buy, Sell, and Trade as well. Make some of those old toys, new toys again. Keep them out of the landfill. Keep them out of the hands of scalpers.
Yeah, and maybe just this Christmas, Walter won't put the band hammer on you.
Yeah. Merry Christmas. You can post one karate lesson. But if I see lesson as a plural, you are fucked.
I forget that's the top of the list of how did this get on this page?
Right? Fucking karate lessons.
Wasn't someone offering a curio one time? Like a chest?
One free chest X-ray.
I just want to see somebody try to explain away how karate lessons is a transformer.
It's Metallicato.
Yeah.
It changes your personality. Or does it reveal character? You know,
it's just like, yeah, it counts.
And if you got a couple of extra $1 head on over to our Patreon, slap one of those $1 down. You get a whole new show, once a week. You get extra GMC. You get the pre-show. You get to see us jack off for half an hour before the show and talk about gay anime.
And watch Scott take his pills.
Yeah. Look, Scott's not going to have a stroke today, maybe.
Watch the order that people file into this Google Hangout lobby.
Yeah. Oh, look, Walter's here now. Oh, my God. And I want to throw a quick thank you out to SirToys.com. So normally with Sir Toys, it's kind of a deal where I go, oh, hey, look at this neat stuff. This is cool. This is whatever. But let's talk about something. Every once in a while, a ship flips over in the ocean and your shit ends up at the bottom of the ocean. What are you going to do? That shit happens. 14,000 containers at the bottom of the ocean. And one of them happens to have a 6-shot and a COVID-19 shooting game in it.
Is that all this time?
I don't know. That's my best guess.
Oh, no.
The COVID-19 game. It's lost. And so is 6-shot. 6-shot, I'm less worried about. It was the COVID-19 game.
Oh,
I
Scott,
really-
no. You think someone gave it the Pfizer vaccine? Is that
I
what
got
happened to it?
COVID-19 twice, and I still don't have my game. But Paul looked into it. He really tried, and it was a thing where it was like, hey, Paul, I was checking the tracking and noticed an alert. I was wondering if you could look into it. And he checked the delay and thought it was returning to us. And he went down to try to buy new ones, and they didn't have any. And he goes, he sent me a refund. He said that's money you could be spending on Earthrise and Studio Series 86 figures. Fuck it, I didn't have to bug him for it. It was great. Paul had my back.
Wow.
The world does not deserve Paul.
No.
Right?
Now the question is, what are you going to do with all that extra money? It reinvest in Sir Toys?
I probably will. And I told him if they do happen to show up, I'm gonna happily pay for them. Paul's a great guy. He's done great. If you want to be sure that your ass is covered, you should probably be shopping at sirtoys.com.
Well, what do they have to offer? Let's see.
Let's see what they have to offer. Doop. There we go. You want a cutesy little version of Jazz? Isn't he fucking adorable? Aw. You got him there. A bunch of Studio Series scavengers and mix masters. And what the heck is this? It's fucking Robo Revolution, bitch.
Oh. Ooh.
Robo Revolution. Oh, I love the Robo Revolution figures. They were fun. Neat little Cybertronian whatnots. And then you could stack them on top of each other and make them fuck.
Oh my
But
God.
if you so desire, if you want some goodness from Sir Toys, do us here at Good Morning Cybertron a favor. Go to www.sirtoys.com and then throw a /A=16 after it. Click the link in the show description down below. You get what you want. You don't pay a penny more, but that little link goes, hey, Paul, Good Morning Cybertron got you this money. And he goes, well, I'll give a little money to Good Morning Cybertron. And then we don't die because we can eat food now.
Yeah. Or you stupid bastards could do the responsible thing and just do your shopping on here infinitum and just buy everything.
Yeah. I'm sure I'm sure there's some sort of food here. Let's check. Let's go.
It's got to be a food bar.
Food.
Iron Factory Slipstream looks good enough to eat, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here you go. There.
Hey.
That's probably more healthy than real McDonald's.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Not
They're both
gonna
made of
deny
plastic,
it.
right?
Less plastic than McDonald's quarter pounder. But you were saying the Slipstream. Yeah, that little Iron Factory Slipstream does look pretty nice.
Yeah.
And it's a shame we haven't gotten a decent toy of Slipstream.
Yes, I agree. We really need to get a good one. Yeah.
Apparently, my computer's having some problems. I can't open this up.
I would very much like to see like a mainline deluxe of Slipstream. Yeah.
Wasn't there a Collectors Club figure of Slipstream from the Prime Starscream mold?
Yeah,
And there was also
transsexuals in my collection.
There's also
I thought
the
that one.
Takara exclusive one that they made out of the first Windblade toy.
Yeah.
That's
Yep,
the one
I
I
have.
have.
I have that one too.
Fuck! I just stubbed my toe. Fuck.
Ow.
Shit.
Whew.
Oof. You
I'm okay.
You should pour some Mountain Dew on that.
Oh my god, motherfucker.
Well, if
Like
you're
stepping on a Lego.
if you're gonna die, I'd appreciate it if you do it after the show.
Walter, I could use some of your blood.
He doesn't bleed, remember?
Oh, that's right. I fucking forgot. Oh my fucking god.
It's illegal to send across state borders too.
No, it's fine.
I doubt it.
Fine.
They make special dispensation for Walter's blood. He's like that guy that's been bitten by so many snakes. His blood is a cure. His fucking blood is anti-venom. It's just Walter's been bitten by so many demons. His blood can now cure every known disease.
And how do you?
I'm pretty sure giving my blood to someone counts as a war crime.
Yeah.
Geneva Convention style. It's like, have you been dead? Have you been bitten by so many snakes? Are you related to Rasputin? Well, good news. There's a cure for all of that.
Yeah. Fucking hell. We finally got these weird little images of Beast Wars Inferno, but the box says Scavenger.
Yep.
Great. I mean, it makes sense for an ant
Yeah.
to be a scavenger.
Scavenger.
Scavengers.
Scavengers. It's all ants.
God help. I kind of like Predacon Inferno. Like the toy. I like Inferno more than I like I like Scavenger more than I like Inferno. Let me put it that way.
I mean, it made sense because he was a fire ant.
Yeah.
So that
I mean the Transmetal one with the drill tank mode?
Right. I prefer the Transmetal to the Beast Wars.
That's a great figure. And like the nightmare fuel robot mode with the psycho face. I love that.
It's kind of like what Tarantulas thinks he looks like after he gets drunk and he poses in the mirror and is like, yeah, I look good, don't I?
Yeah, and the best part is if you have it in ant mode, you can flip out the head, and now we got drill tits.
That's the way you do it.
Yep.
I mean, really, was there any doubt that it was supposed to be Inferno?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking alternate.
The Japanese version basically called him as such, so yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it could be like an alternate character. Like there would be, like you have Inferno and your Bakon antagony and that sort of thing. It's just like, well, there's definitely going to be another ant character to get use out of the mold, and they'll call that Scavenger.
His chest was... what's that?
I just got to point out in the text here, a post by Martin Sønderbylund. I know that guy. I met him plenty of times. Yeah.
Really?
That's awesome. He's from Denmark, yeah.
Oh. I thought you
Let's
didn't
see.
talk to anybody from Denmark.
He collects mini-bots. He probably has the biggest mini-bot collection in the world.
Oh my god. Oh my.
Here we go. Like, is it... So, his chest is like... Is that airbrushed or what? Like, he's got like a green sort of fade to black color on his chest.
That's my favorite Metallica song.
Green to black.
Yeah. What a nightmare.
Yeah, maybe.
6 arms,
Look
at that.
4 horns.
Like this entire figure should be a war crime.
I love it. Look at it. I love those legs. It's like each individual leg is posable, and it's got almost the correct number of segments.
Yeah. If you stop transformation between ant mode and I guess tank mode, that's where, if you go like halfway, that's where you get the ants with tits mode.
Hey there, big boy.
Hey there, queen.
Just call me Rita Repulsa.
Jeez, is there enough going on with this dude? I mean, he looks amazing. I like him. I think I even have him in box. But
I have one that I got brand new, and I only just took him out of the box and put him on display. He's practically new.
I only have the
like
one.
This felt like everything Transketo was supposed to be.
I have Transketo. Transketo's good as a mosquito, but this dude has like almost engine blocks for legs.
Yeah.
Like this makes sense. I like Scavenger. This could have been his own character. Like Inferno didn't have to get all transmetalized into this.
Transketo is amongst those figures. Like I have a cadre of figures of like that I call I'm afraid to touch this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
It's interestingly, Transketo's not the one you need to be careful with. It's Big Moss.
Oh, really?
No, Transketo, you have to be careful with him too, because those antennas on Transketo's insect head, fucking hell,
they're very fragile. If you ever want to move them, you have to make sure to hold it by the base of the antenna so it doesn't break.
The gossamer wings on that dude. I can't believe they decided this will make a good pincer apparatus out of clear plastic.
Yeah.
It's like,
but the thing about Big Moss though is that like you know the teal plastic on Big Moss?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that stuff is like just like gold plastic. It disintegrates as soon as you touch it.
I feel like I'm being sold
Instantly.
a car looking at those. It's like, welcome to the 2000 lineup of Beast Wars. Your scavenger comes equipped with 2 ion fusion drills and 6 engine block legs.
This looks like if H.R. Giger owned a motorcycle factory. This is the shit that would have come out.
Yeah.
This thorax contains so many eagles.
Tell me about your new motorcycle there, the scavenger. You know, ants have so many eyes, they'll just give you one.
This feels like one of the basis for how the Wachowski brothers came up with like the squids.
Everything will have a sack, and mankind will menstruate.
Awesome. Tampons in the men's room.
And this is a dual overhead Cam 2 engine with a Fat Boy tire.
And gorilla handlebars.
And the gauges are made of black onyx dinosaur bone.
Also, it's edible.
And biomorphogenic probe tube extensions. Oh, let your mother out of her whalebone cage.
Whalebone cage.
You can take this down to the local Arby's and get yourself a Black Angus black burger with typewriter ribbon and ink. And a big cup of skid squirt.
What was the point of this?
I have no idea. Oh, look, this was going to be Inferno. That's what the point was.
Okay.
All right.
Scott's H.R. Giger takes are the best thing.
Well, he rehearses them enough.
Oh my god. This kind of got me.
This is cool.
This is New Age Darius. It's the Legend Scale G1 Megatron. First off, that first pose is fucking fabulous.
Yeah.
Like, the only thing Galvatron's missing is a mini skirt.
Well,
And a stand.
he's doing deuces.
Yeah.
That's a JoJo pose.
Yakai!
He does
And,
look
I mean-
like he's about to summon a stand, doesn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
Or hold a cigarette.
Yeah!
And I think his stand is what Image 8 would be.
Or ask for a cigarette.
Oh my god. But this is great. But oh my god, it comes with Fat Boy Blob.
Yeah.
The Grand Galvatron Transtector.
Like, this is what happens whenever you steer Galvatron, he expands like this.
Oh my God.
Galvatron is a food in Japan, but if you prepare it improperly, you get energon poisoning.
Go Gadget Unicron flotation device.
That's what I'm gonna look like after Christmas dinner.
I think this is fucking glorious, quite honestly. And
Brilliant.
the more that I look at this, the more that I want to make like a little shell for the new Galvatron whenever it comes out.
I love the story behind this thing, like in the actual cartoon, where this comes from. It's great.
What is the story?
He found out about Headmaster technology and Transtectors, so Galvatron came up with this idea to kill all of the Decepticons and then salvage their bodies to form a giant Transtector called Grand Galvatron. He wanted to kill everyone.
This is grand, all right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I think it was Cyclonus was imagining what it would look like, and he got that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking
I
Christ.
think
This looks like the punchline to a knock-knock joke with orange sugar glados.
It looks like
I want to get this and just leave it in this mode permanently.
It looks like that thing that happens when you get those inflatable balls and you bounce into another person wearing the exact same inflatable suit. Like
this looks like what happens whenever you get an infected hair on your testicle.
I just think that it's really funny that like he wanted to kill all of his men in order to get there.
Scott, is this your tramp stamp?
This is going to be my tramp stamp.
This works both for Halloween or for Christmas. Like,
yeah, are you an ornament or are you a pumpkin?
Oh my god. The fact that they went, yeah, this is what we need.
They're not
I fucking
wrong.
love that.
I mean, this whole thing
I
has
just
been like a fever dream of just like, oh my god, is this real?
The only thing that would make this better is if you would put batteries in it and it would jiggle around on the floor like one of those old bumble balls.
Wait a second. So this is a shell for that figure to put on. What if you 3D printed tiny arms and legs and a head and put it on Unicron?
Ooh. Then you would have G1 Unicron.
yeah, this is body positivity Galvatron.
That's true.
Ah, yes. Now, here's the thing. They're taking this and they're going to make this.
Oh.
Ooh,
Straxus.
that makes me do happy.
Yeah, right?
Very strange, but it works.
He's so shiny.
I think. Maybe. I don't know.
Fucking Straxus. And I mean a good-looking Straxus.
Wow.
That shiny that shiny metallic paint looks really fancy.
Like whenever
They're
I
not
first
just
saw this,
making
I thought it was
Straxus
the artwork from the Marvel comic.
I know exactly what you mean.
What was that, Walter? Didn't hear you.
They're not just doing a Straxus too. They're doing a toy color Galvatron also,
Nice.
Ooh, they
Yeah,
are with the
and-
Matrix.
and a shattered glass Megatron.
Oh.
Damn, I didn't see Shattered Glass Megs.
Well,
Yeah.
you should avert your eyes over to where Walter is. He's got the proof in the pudding.
Hold on.
Do they have pictures?
Bring it
They
over.
have pictures of that comic Galvatron too.
Yeah, hang on, let me pull that back up.
Okay. Oh yeah, there he is. Very different look.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ah.
Ooh.
God, they're actually all kind of shiny.
Yeah, they are.
Nothing like that Straxus though.
Look at that vehicle mode.
Look at that Gerwalk.
The alt mode on the shattered glass Megatron's kind of it's one of those moments you just want to pat him on the head and say you tried.
You really did
Yeah.
try.
He
Good. A for effort.
What do you
turned into his jet mode, and he's like, "I'm helping."
What do you do
D
with
for
that?
execution, but A for effort.
It's like, oh, it's a cannon, and he's like, I'm not a cannon, I'm a plane. It's like, okay, sure.
Yeah, I guess. All right.
I'm helping. You sure are.
Whatever floats your boat and finds your lost remote.
Are you the spruce goose there, buddy? No, I'm the harbinger of death.
Sure you are, little one. Sure you are. Someday you're going to grow up and be a decent toy. But until that day, you're fucked.
Man, that's a
You're
thing.
You're gonna have to ride on the short bus.
Boy, that reminds me of those Galoob titanium figs like alt modes. I was like, ooh, wow, that's rough.
These are Iron Factory, right? All this stuff.
New Age.
New Age. Have they always been doing interchangeable hands and stuff?
I haven't been paying enough attention to New Age to tell you.
Yeah, because that's a really cool idea. These are like legend scale, right?
Yes.
That's a really
I
cool
hope-
thing to be doing at the legend scale.
I hope that they get oversized because I'd love this in the Voyager.
You want an oversized
Because I don't want to pay
Shattered Glass
$65 for a fucking Legends class figure.
Yeah.
Megatron? Do you want to get a new Wage Shattered Glass Megatron with that alt mode?
No, I'm good. Like I have a deluxe Straxus. I have plenty of Galvatrons. These look great. These look absolutely fantastic. But a Legends class figure, okay, I could see paying 20, 25, maybe 30, but paying $65.
You know what? If we're gonna do Legends stuff and we're gonna do crossover stuff, can we get Megatron as Noisy Cricket from Men in Black?
Right? That'd be great. You know what I want? I want a Legends class Browning. Where is my core class Browning from Kingdom?
The name is
right.
probably just like lost to the archives and people going like, no one would care for a character named Browning.
Fine, then make him called Brown Noise.
Have there been any attempts at a third-party Browning figure?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Master Shooter.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
I've got kind of an idea that I can maybe do a Cybertronian version of Browning from like a little bit of tweaking with the that kind of Legends class Shockwave that went with Combiner Wars Bruticus.
Oh yeah, him.
I might be able to tweak him a little bit to make him a Browning, but you know, it's not
3D print him a new head.
Yeah. I just
Like they could have easily done Browning when they were doing Battle Masters that turned into guns.
yeah.
Didn't Fans Project have a Browning?
Yeah, but theirs is like I think it's Highbrow or something like that. It's one of the headmasters.
Oh,
They just
yeah.
used
okay.
the name. They didn't actually make the figure.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I could go for a Voyager class. I would love a Voyager class Straxus.
Yeah.
He feels like he needs a fucking Voyager class figure.
I feel like that pickaxe ain't got enough heft to it.
He put it to good use in the comic book. I mean, that guy was crazy.
I know, but all
Yeah,
I can
he was-
think of when I see that is like the Minecraft theme.
Like, there you go.
Yeah, that at least looks like a double-edged scythe.
Yeah. I mean, and there he is. Oh, go ahead, Holson.
Sorry, he looks like a Mega Man enemy in the
Guts Man.
first image.
I fucking love this comic book cover. I mean, I love this comic book cover.
Spanner
Just
in the
because
background there.
that axe is glancing off Blaster's head.
Shaving a haircut, bitch.
Yeah. He's like, somebody getting murdered.
That's one of those things where it's like I think they should have done more experimentation with the covers, and it's like he swishes and misses, but his cleave is so strong it cuts through the cover, and you see the inside of the comic book.
That would have been great. But I mean,
that's interesting.
Yeah.
there were 3 characters in this series that were just fantastic. You had Straxus, which we now have a toy of.
Mm-hmm.
You had Scrounge and you had Spanner.
Mm-hmm.
And Spanner was like a missing architect that built the space bridge, which is what you see like just behind Straxus and Blaster there. He built the space bridge that allows like Transformers to go to Earth. And it turns out, no, Straxus built him into the space bridge.
Right. It was
Irony.
Straxus was responsible for effectively creating the thing.
Right. And just I fucking loved how dark that was. And you know, there were other characters in the Marvel comics that were like comic only characters. But there was just something about Straxus, Scrounge, and Spanner. You know, it was just a fantastic arc. It really was.
Ooh, GB.
And I remember sitting around going like, well, I remember whenever the first TV series came out, like Shockwave, we didn't know who Shockwave was, but we got him like a year later. You know, there's Shockwave on the shelves. Yay. So when am I getting my Straxus? When am I getting my Scrounge? And the answer was 30 goddamn years later.
That line of books also introduced a concept I thought was really interesting, and it was kind of morbid, and that was the idea that like Spanner was trapped inside of this form, and he could kind of transform, but in this sort of mangled, you know, he was sort of Cronenberg-y almost.
Yeah.
right?
Well, not only that, I mean, there was a ton of body horror.
Yeah.
Yeah. In issues 17 and 18, there was a ton of body horror. Whenever Blaster goes to rescue Scrounge, he pulls him out of the smelting pool, and the idea of melting down the good guys to build new bad guys is fucking terrifying. And he pulls Scrounge out, and it's nothing but like one arm and a fucking torso.
Yeah.
Soup.
But and I seem to recall that like when Spanner converted, like it wasn't a normal transformation. It was like gears are grinding and he's in pain, torment when he transformed.
Yeah.
Like it was physically painful.
So Hasbro, get cracking on that Commander class Spanner then.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah. There is...
How do you say, oh god, the pain in Cybertronian?
You have to include the molding flash in the ratchet joints for authenticity. Ugh, this feels bad.
There he fucking is.
Imagine a Cybertronian saying, oh god, the pain, please make it stop, sounds a lot like early 90s dial-up internet.
Sounds like a warthog rooting for food and accidentally finding crickets.
Well, Spanner's dead, but I'm finally logged on to AOL.
Yay. I would, where's my third-party Spanner toy? It would only cost $800. Jesus.
God, he's like not really that good looking of a Scorponok fig in base mode.
This Titan class sucks.
And it won't stop screaming at me in AOL chat.
Yeah, you have to pull the batteries out of it. There's no button. It just screams until the batteries die.
And then for some strange reason, pulling the batteries as your hand gets closer to its compartment, you just hear it in English go, yes, that's what I want.
Please.
Sweet release.
The toy that begs you to kill it.
You stop. Yeah, you start pulling the batteries out, and then you stop. And he's like, "Wait, why did you stop? Keep going. No,
keep going. We got 3 more AAAs to go." Oh God!
When you finally do get all the batteries out, there's a few seconds where you play that flatline sound.
And then
the last thing, just a very faint thank you over and over.
And then what's left of the power, you just hear taps.
All right, next up from Doll Surprise Toys. Oh my God. I found this interesting. Normally I don't give a shit about Funko stuff, but Funko's making a Jetfire figure.
Ooh.
And what? Harmony Gold's probably going to be pretty pissed.
Probably, because that's definitely
wants to know your location.
That's the Macross head.
That is the Macross head and the Macross body. I wish I could see the back of it, because I'm kind of curious if it has like little boosters and stuff.
Oh yeah, when you do Funko stuff, or when you get Funko stuff, they don't skip out. They do the whole 360 view. Like
this is absolutely fascinating to me, because even though this might be ridiculous proportions, this is probably the most accurate Jetfire figure we've gotten since Jetfire.
I mean, I imagine even the helmet comes off.
I'm finally like this much closer to my Mr. Hard Hat Funko.
Also coming soon from Doll
Wasn't
Surprise.
there some kind of ruling that prevents Harmony Gold from suing Hasbro again?
Yes,
yep.
It was.
So that means they see this and they just like scream internally, but can't do anything about it.
I'm surprised,
pretty much.
I'm surprised Hasbro hasn't just outright bought Harmony Gold to punish them.
That's what I would do.
I don't think they want to. I think it's more fun to watch them squirm a little bit. Like, it'd be hilarious if they just re-released the G1 toy.
That's true. I mean, the Department of Sadism and Cock and Ball Torture would go under at Hasbro if they did buy Harmony Gold.
Really, to get that goal, to get like the G1 Jetfire up to modern standards, the only thing you'd have to do is like get the legs to be a little bit more, be able to do the splits. Other than that, that figure still is up to snuff to this day.
So outward leg articulation, and that it basically has modern articulation. Then
That's pretty much it. You slap a set of ball joints on the hips, and you're good to go.
Like his
it's
little,
like G1 Galvatron.
I like how he got his left arm pose. It's got that like Popeye feel to it.
Popeye mech suit. Ludo's gonna get it.
Wise guy.
You went to fucking Three Stooges. At no time in history did Popeye ever go, "Oh, wise guy." One of my favorite moments from this podcast is whenever we saw the lifelike Popeye statue, and I like mimed Popeye committing suicide with a gun.
I think one of my favorite moments has to be when you had your series of fucking rants, and this is around the time I kept referring to Walter to put that on a shirt.
Whoa.
Oh my god. I love this Jetfire. Please, new Jetfire toy.
Ooh,
New Jetfire that looks like Jetfire.
Yes, Jetfire that looks like Jetfire. We got Skyfire. You called him Jetfire. We got the Jetfire that's kind of like the cross between Skyfire and the Harmony Gold Jetfire, but more of this.
Yes.
Emblem placement's a little problematic for me, but I'll take it.
My crotch is smiling at you.
Could be worse. It could be a rub sign.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And then you
My
find
crotch
out,
is smiling at you. Can you say the same, Imperial?
and then you find out that this toy is also a Zone of Enders knockoff because it's like, that's funny, the cockpit's adjusting on its own.
Oh my god. I remember whenever I was a kid, the little landing gears in Jetfire's legs are spring-loaded, right?
Mm.
But they're also fucking die-cast metal.
Mm.
Ooh.
And I remember the button to release them, I think, was just above it. So you'd press it, and this die-cast piece of metal would flick out at a speed that just made pistol shrimp look like fucking whips, and they would wrap you on the knuckle and just go, motherfucker! It was Jetfire was responsible for about an equal amount of injuries. Shockwave's legs, I'd always pinch my fingers in Shockwave's legs. But yeah, Jetfire and Shockwave, they were responsible. They were the reasons I'm not a hand model today.
Well, with switchblade precision like that, that's no wonder Jetfire was in West Side Story. You're either a jet or a shock, and he was a jet.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is beautiful. This is really, really gorgeous.
Man, what a Cylon looking motherfucker.
Yeah. I know, and there's something I love.
Okay, here we go. Little history lesson here. As of September 23rd, 2013, an order was filed to dismiss the case with prejudice, implying that Harmony Gold and Hasbro had reached a settlement. Although
Did they call Harmony Gold a bunch of N-words?
The fact that the case was dismissed with prejudice means that Harmony Gold cannot sue over Jetfire's issue ever again.
Ooh. Nice.
Can't sue Hasbro or can't sue anyone?
No, Hasbro.
Can't sue Hasbro.
Oh, which I was going to say, guess what? We're making a Jetfire toy.
Because their beef is apparently with Hasbro, and I've been watching a lot of Legal Eagle on YouTube. And when they say with prejudice, that means if you ever do this again, your ass pays a fine, a hefty fine.
Yeah.
So that's good news, and that's really good because I think now this opens up the way. And I know this is from 2013, but rolling into 2021, I'm really looking for some Mospita suits for some of these figs in the Transformers line. Like G.I. Joe managed to get one out in Canada only before that got shut down.
It's been a while since we've had a good Transformers motorcycle.
Yeah.
But
what would you say was the last one? Wreck-Gar?
No.
Power of the Prime Drekgar, yeah. Unless you count the Studio Series RC triplets.
I wouldn't call those good.
I was hoping.
I'd call them
GoBots. Didn't GoBots actually use the Cyclone motorcycle as Cykill in a model series once?
Yes, the Revell series. They used the Legios for leader 1, and they use the Mospita cycle for Psykill.
But I was hoping for the armor for the Mospita style, where it's just like, okay, now you got your armor snap-on variant instead of just straight robot. Because if they say with prejudice, then that means we can finally branch out into other things.
I'll tell you what, the model kits that I'd like to see come back, I'd go fucking broke. If they ever do the Robotech Defenders from Revell again, I will fucking go broke buying those.
Oh yeah. The Mospita, wasn't that the that weird tank Veritech thing?
With the bunny ears?
Yeah. I think so.
No, that was that was something separate. That was with the blonde afro lady, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was something
That's
separate
what I'm thinking
from the
of.
Mospitas.
That was... I can't remember what that show is actually called, but yeah.
I can't either, but I do know it was 3 separate shows. Macross being the first.
Yeah, it was.
Whatever the tanks were in the middle, and then the third being the Mospita suits.
Southern Cross.
Yeah.
Southern
That's
Cross.
it.
Southern Cross.
That's it. God, it's just good to see Jetfire as Jetfire again, even in this weird, super deformed way. Like, yeah, it's Jetfire, but he's got an extra chromosome.
Peter Dinklage under that helmet.
Funko is what happens whenever characters get Down syndrome. Oh my God. Just revealed Transformers Red Bumblebee and Coronation Starscream.
Go fuck
This is
yourself.
bad comedy.
Give me your Starscream. Go fuck yourself otherwise.
I could not give a shit about these.
I mean,
But I kind of figured, okay, you're not collecting them, but somebody might. And here it is. But honest to God,
this
what's the point of Transformers if they don't transform?
I mean, the Cape and Crown set, that's kind of awesome.
Yeah.
I like that. He's got his shoulder pads. God, he looks good like that. The Red Series has not showed up once, hide nor hair, anywhere around me. Could not care less. Coronation Starscream, though.
They have like Megatron and Soundwave at my local Walmart. That's about it.
Here's the part that I don't get, though. These red things are $20 a pop. For that exact same price, you can get the Netflix Walmart Bumblebee.
Yeah.
Which is this exact same goddamn design, except it actually turns into a licensed Volkswagen.
There it is.
Yeah. That's amazing. I love that.
How is Red better than this?
That's every bit as good as the Masterpiece Bumblebee, by the way. Actually, it's better in some ways.
Well,
I would agree.
The newer Masterpiece Bumblebee.
Mm-hmm.
The older Masterpiece Bumblebee still has a hair of a better edge on this one.
I think they're comparable.
Huge.
The only thing I wish this had, I wish they did what iGear did. I wish you could kind of turn this head, do a 180 on this head, and his G1 robot head would be in the back.
Yeah.
Well,
that would be cool.
I would have liked, with all the money they saved on just repainting him from Cliff Jumper, how about just throw in an extra little bonus of his actual gun?
Yeah.
Well, his actual gun was in that Centurion set.
Yeah, but if you didn't get the Centurion, you're screwed.
That's how they get you, Xavier. That's how they get you. You know what would have been great? If they would have painted this red Starscream gray. Gray and painted a couple cracks on him.
Walter's got the Armada set up for his Bumblebee.
The Action Master Helipack.
Also doubles as an umbrella.
My Rufflecopter goes swoosh, swoosh, swoosh.
Good news, my shoulders no longer hurt.
So we're all kind of in agreement. This is kind of like hipster trash, right?
It's there purely for the filthy casuals who can't be bothered to actually transform their toys.
I really just kind of like the flair because it fits Starscream's personality so good for Coronation Starscream. But other than that, no.
Does anybody else get the feeling that his upper body is too big? Like he's been doing a lot of deadlifts?
No.
He's got a healthy set of tits there. I will say that.
He looks like a little muscular. Like I think he's
Now I could see some appeal to Red if they were specifically designing these characters to look like they were done by specific comic artists.
Oh, I see what you
I can see that.
Like if this Starscream was based on an Alex Milne design, I'd be thinking a lot harder about it. Yeah. Or if that Bumblebee was based off the old 2005 EJ Sue design. Or, God help me for admitting this, someone would probably be into a Livio Ramondelli Optimus.
I'd feel dirty buying a Guido Guidi Starscream.
What would a Livio Ramondelli transformer even look like?
A really dirty red skeleton.
Yeah.
Like
something Simon Belmont will be whipping you.
Like big, puffy, round proportions.
It would have lots of asymmetry, and the limbs would all be different sizes.
I imagine if you took the original miniseries cover from the Marvel series of Optimus just standing at that weird, peculiar angle, shaking a fist and pointing a gun, that's kind of what you would get with the Olivia Ramondelli version of Optimus.
Yeah.
You know what they should do in this line? Give us a Rom the Space Knight, or whatever his name was.
That I could get behind.
Rom
they could easily fit that into the G.I. Joe classified 6-inch line.
Oh, okay.
And I was thinking something like that myself about a week or so ago. Is like they could use that new 6-inch G.I. Joe line and stick a Mac Tracker or a Stretch Armstrong or a Rom the Space Knight in there.
Yeah.
You know what I would actually quite like to see in the in a mask or a G.I. Joe type toy line? I want to see the hollow matter avatars of the Scavengers.
Yeah.
I want to see those.
I think that Doll Surprise Toys should make knockoff Stretch Armstrongs, and we'll call it Strong Arm Stretch.
I like.
Oh my god! Now if this wasn't so expensive, I might get this. But this is kind of neat. I do like this, even though it's non-transforming. Like a dissected Soundwave looks pretty neat. I just love the fact that what is Soundwave? Well, he's a fan belt and a muffler.
Yeah, I was about to say it looks like he's got a 4-stroke V8 in his dick.
Yeah. I love it. And his speaker. His speaker is a testicle.
It looks like there's some sort of enlarged transistor in there too.
Oh, yeah. That's not healthy. That enlarged transistor. You might want to have
no. I don't think that's a transistor. That looks like a muffler off of a 2005 Hyundai Elantra.
That's perfect.
This looks like those artists in the Philippines who ravage scrapyards for pieces to make their Transformers art, and someone's like, "That's a good idea. We'll turn that into a fig."
Oh my god, this is beautifully ridiculous.
Man,
it kind of looks like he wants to tell you about the Gear Wars.
Soundwave has a tortured soul in his tape compartment. You see the hair, the 2 eyes, and the screaming mouth?
I do.
Oh, I can't unsee it now.
And even like Laserbeak's wings, it looks like Edvard Munch's The Scream. And the wings are just his hands that go up against his head.
Yeah.
I can't
that is the
unsee
face
it now.
of a sleep paralysis demon.
That is the force that actually drives Soundwave. Is like, I'm not trapped in here with him. He's trapped. You get it. I'm driving him.
Yeah. Somebody asks you, have you ever wondered what would happen if you actually pushed the play button and then you push it and it's just screaming?
Like it's Senator Ratbat's personality still trapped in there someplace.
This is like RoboCop 2 when you find out who like the better RoboCop is, and he's just like, I'm the fucking killer who got turned into RoboCop.
Yeah.
Kane? Is that you, Kane?
Yeah, Kane, that's it. Rah, rah, rah. Horrible 3D animation face. Rah,
That's
rah, rah.
That's good. That's good. Let's make a super-powered cop that's addicted to drugs. Welcome to Johnstown.
Superpower cop powered by drugs. Dun 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 drugs.
That's what it was. That was the plot of RoboCop 2.
Thanks,
Let's
Frank
make
Miller.
a cop addicted to drugs. Make him 20 foot tall with 4 arms and guns.
And a minigun.
Didn't he have didn't that thing have like it had like a little insertion port for the drugs and everything?
Right.
It was called Nuke.
He fucking took him like a thermos at a time. I mean, it's still a human brain in there. Jesus Christ.
He must be like the whole brain is like swimming in it.
I would like one thermos of drugs, please.
I want to overdose, but my body won't let me.
God help you if you cut it wrong.
Jesus Christ. Like, I had 5 cups of coffee today, and I thought I was going to, like, fucking vibrate through the concrete.
Now imagine
I can't imagine what a thermos of heroin would do to me.
Now imagine if you got into a car accident, died, and you found out you woke up in a metal casket called like the ED-2000. It's just like coffee, and then like you went on a rampage killing people because they didn't feed you enough Transformers and caffeine.
Like is the ED-2000 the most
40K?
Yeah,
is
exactly.
Is the ED-2000 the most advanced policeman ever? No, it just sits on the couch watching Bay movies. His life has not changed.
That is a Warhammer 40K setup.
He's fucking talking about moving to Hawaii.
Warhammer 40K.
God. So this baby can fit so many fucking souls.
If you put your ear up to it, you can hear him fart. It's oh my god!
Is there another image?
Moving on.
Even in death, I still serve and protect.
Okay, so there's a chest plate.
Yeah. Moving on. Oh, what's I guess this is Walter's Looky What I Found.
I guess I noticed this was missing from the show notes, so I figured I'd go ahead and step on that landmine.
Absolutely.
But yeah, we were talking like what was it last week about the Cyberverse Deluxe Starscream that got revealed alongside the Soundwave and Prowl. Well, now we have actual stock images of that Soundwave and Prowl.
They don't look too bad, actually.
No, they don't. Yeah. That Prowl's actually pretty damn decent.
I kind of like the shiny blue on Prowl here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sets them apart from the G1 Prowl.
The build quality, like if you look at it in robot mode, it actually looks like it's almost in like a siege figure. Almost.
Is this some Earthrise engineering?
This is the Cyberverse Deluxe line, stuff that used to come with Build-A-Figure parts.
Like the only thing bad about this is really the Earth mode. Well, the vehicle mode wheels.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like that he comes with these multi-stage effect parts too.
Yeah.
Is that the same gun that the Siege, or sorry, that the War for Cybertron figure comes with?
No, it's not, because the War for Cybertron one has 5mm pegs and ports on the side.
Oh.
Okay.
It's just it's based. It's the design is based off of the G1 Prowl, so there's going to be some visual overlap.
He looks good.
Because it looks pretty decent.
I like the I like the addition of the Lone Ranger stars on his shoulders there.
The stars are a nice touch. I like those.
Very much so. Very much so.
Again, it sets them apart from the Earthrise Prowl that we just got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then also in the spirit of setting things apart from what we just got, there's also the Soundwave, who is now an armored truck and has a laser beak.
Now, I like this Soundwave for one reason. The little radar dish in the top harkens back to Machine Wars Soundwave. And you could actually like make this like Earth mode stalker if you wanted.
You could.
I guess.
So this is going to be deluxe size when it comes out?
Yeah. This is the Cyberverse Deluxe line, which for the last 4 waves or so has had Build-A-Figure parts. These do not have the Build-A-Figure parts. They just have extra weapons and accessory bits.
I thought they were going to sprinkle him to be the
instead of having a part of Macadam, this Soundwave comes with a laser beak.
Not bad.
And Prowl here comes with, I guess, more effect parts or something.
Not bad.
Yeah.
I think for a deluxe, that's pretty good. Just because, God, what was the last Soundwave Deluxe? Truckwise animated, I think, right?
Well, I think there was a Cyberverse, another Cyberverse earlier this year.
There was a Robots in Disguise 2015 Deluxe, and then there was also a Warrior class Cyberverse toy that had like the chest buster Jolly Rancher laser beak that would come out of them.
Yes. That was a weird one.
Yeah.
This looks nice, though.
It does. Very much so.
And again, it comes with a ejectable, fully transformable laser beak.
Is the theme for this
more like
wave...
a seagull than a condor.
Is the theme for this wave like, let's give everyone some sort of like insignia on their shoulders?
I guess.
Is that what they're aiming for? Is just like, I got stars, I got sound bars, and I guess Starscream's got like cowardly points or something.
Yeah.
Xavier, buddy, do you have a looky what I found?
It was earlier in the day that I posted it. It was the Matumti 3D printed Ratchet and the 3D printed Devastator on Facebook.
Let's bring that over here. So I'll share the screen so everybody else can see it. So we'll do screen 1 here. Yeah, this is from I believe this is Hightail, who's doing some really neat stuff. Hightail's the same guy who's doing the 3D printed G1 Unicron figure. And this MTMTE Ratchet, yeah, this might be on my to print list. And over on Cults, I actually follow him over on Cults. Let me bring up Cults 3D. So here we go. And he's a login Facebook.
Aw, pets.
There we go. My account following. Here is, where is Hightail? Hightail. Here he is. MMS Hightail. And he does some stuff. I printed out these little these the
warships.
Warcraft here. But he's doing some neat stuff. He's doing some really neat stuff. He's got like G1 Alicons, a G1 RC prototype figure, G1 Nautica. I think that's kind of cool. I guess this is my looky what I found. This is G1 Nautica.
The monofin. Oh, mermaid. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, there we go. Like, okay, that's kind of cool.
Thematically consistent.
Oh, hello, sexy. There he is. So there's Nautica, and I keep waiting. He did bring out this this prototype set. It's like Christmas ornaments. So you get the RC prototype and you get the Unicron prototype. As soon as he lets out the fucking full-size Unicron transforming, oh yeah, I'm on that like white on rice. And I will be printing that as large as I fucking can on my giant oversized printer because I have a problem.
Yes, you do. Oh, Speaking of oversized, did you find that Devastator I found?
Ooh, let me bring over Devastator as well. Let's see here. Here's Xavier's Devastator. 3D printed Devastator.
Look how good that looks. That is near
boy.
2 feet tall.
Neat.
That's really neat.
Oh yeah, and it's fully transformable.
Damn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that long haul actually looks really convincing.
Yeah,
Now
that's a
make a
good
prowl.
long haul. Good work, Captain Action Pants. Is there
Is that the prowl head?
Is there a? Oh, here we go. Tim Young Creations. Here we go. Here's his cults page. Let's see what all he's done. So there's Devastator. Let's see, combiner parts. Each one's like, hook's free. Long haul's like 7.5. Combiner parts 7.5. Bone Crusher 7.5. Scavenger 7.5. Mix. You know what? $7.50. That's not bad.
That RC's rocking some shades though.
Yeah. Does she Oh, hey, lady.
He knew what he was doing.
Oh.
Putting the R in RC.
Hey, baby.
Why?
You live around here much? Oh my God! It transforms.
Why is
Yeah,
the
it
chest
does.
push-up?
Yeah, it does. It totally has that. Yeah.
Did you see that the wheels are stored there? Or gears, I guess.
Good.
Why do you need a peak? Why do you need a peak?
That's a sexy lady. Oh, yeah.
Scott, I swear to God, Ariana gotta be walking by for you to be talking like that.
Dude, I swear to God. Like, she looks at, like, this stuff, that, like, people, like, artwork and stuff like this, and she goes, people want to fuck that robot, don't they? Yeah. Yeah, they do. Oh, my God. Wholesome Buddy, do you have a looky what I found?
Wheels in
look-
her ass.
Yes.
Wheels.
Wheels
No,
and
I
ass.
don't have a look at that.
I would
Well, that's
call
okay.
his 3D print better be called that wheels and ass.
How about you, Thomas? Any looky what I found?
I've been looking and I can't find anything.
That's okay, buddy. What about your reinforcements this week?
Nothing has come to the house yet, but Black Barichi, Rotor Storm, and Siege Mirage are on their way here.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, and also expected to ship any day now is I got the Make Toys Downbeat, the premium version that looks like the toy rather than the cartoon model.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a masterpiece scale jazz, but it's got all the sticker detailing that the toy did. Yeah,
Nice.
it's based. Yeah.
Wholesome is entering a whole new world of toy collecting because now finally Amazon Sweden is a thing. Bezos's grip on the globe becomes stronger.
Exactly.
What is your reinforcement this week, buddy?
I have from Amazon. I got Valkyrie from Fortnite. A very nice looking and very poseable action figure. But I also got something Transformers related for once. I completed my G2 Power Masters, which are a horrible line exclusive to Europe. And here is his robot mode.
Oh, speaking of extra chromosomes.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember this.
So
He's a motorcycle, right?
Yep, bullet bike.
With sidecar.
Yep.
Oof.
So the transformation is actually kind of neat because the sidecar becomes his, well, I don't want to call it feet, but you know.
Still a
Oh, this is
sidecar.
clearly what the bike bots from the movies are based on.
This is clearly what was mentioned in the Book of Revelations, Thomas.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So yeah, I'm very happy to have
Look-
the last of the four Power Masters from G2.
The Book of
What did the
Revelations
others
even
look
had
like?
a sketch of that bullet bike. It's like, beware of this.
Yeah.
What were the others like? I don't remember them. I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah, it was Stax, STAXS, XX, sorry. Ironhide and
Mean Streak.
Oh, Dash. Mean Streak. Yes, thank you. Mean Streak. Yeah. And
Ironhide was like a camo Hummer.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm saying I can see them. Yeah, it's like some of them looked okay, but some of them were really sketchy.
Yeah.
Sketchy to okay. That's the best you can hope for with the G2 line.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Hey, Xavier, did you get anything this week?
I got a Super Megatron.
Nice.
I got a Netflix Elita 1 and a Wheeljack. Not so super, but still something.
Your Netflix Elita 1, is her one arm really easy to pop off?
No. Everything's fine.
Mine, like my Netflix Elita 1, I'll show it to you here. Might as well do my reinforcements right now. Like, if you try to turn her arm, I might take her back. Because her one arm here, like, it... Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it comes off pretty easy.
No?
The mushroom peg slides off.
Yeah.
It might just be that one because I recall when I originally got Skull Cruncher, he had a problem with like a couple of his joints being stiff, but then when I got a second Skull Cruncher through an eBay bid, he was just fine. So it just might be factory error. Oh,
yeah.
And Runabout. I found Runabout.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I've been
and
looking for that.
While I'm doing predictions from the future, I'm predicting in the future I'm going to be getting a Bumblebee.
Mm-hmm.
And help me out here, Scott. What's the other one?
You'll be getting a Bumblebee, you'll be getting a Soundwave, and you'll be getting a Prime Breakdown.
Yeah. I don't know how I know these things. I just do.
Psychic. I'll mail those out to you Friday.
Grazie.
Oh my God. So of course I got Elita 1, but I also got Buzz motherfucker. I of course got, let's see here. I don't know if I showed this last week or not, but yeah, I got 2 of these, Prime Breakdown and the Viacons. I also got, this came for me today.
Ooh, it's them.
Corden and Spin Out. I got
Yes.
Hot House.
Oh, Hot House.
I literally have not even had time. I also got, I forgot to show this last week, Super Megs.
Oh, he looks nice.
He does. He really does.
Nice.
And
Be really careful with the face swap gimmick. It's really easy to scratch the paint on his face.
will do. G2 Megatron.
Eggplant.
It's
Yes.
Peter Bogdanovich. Okay. I got. Oh, this is my first copy of this mold, Prime Megatron.
Ooh.
Oh, neat.
Shiny.
Yeah.
Really happy with
Just
that.
a tad. I don't know if you saw the chrome on him, Scott.
And I need to paint this up.
My God.
Oh,
Right?
Oh my God, sir.
are you going kayaking?
No, he's gonna he's gonna use it to punish Jinrai for his insolence.
Are you having
Yeah.
kebabs later?
I am. I'm going to paint this up to match Scorponok. But yeah, I got this printed out and pretty goddamn happy with this. This is from Funby Studios.
Wow.
That's a
And
nice lawn dart.
yeah,
Phenomenal detail on it.
absolutely.
Scott,
Absolutely.
did you have to register that after you bought it?
No, it's Johnstown. It's like Escape from New York here.
God.
And right now, I'm from the same guy that designed this, Funby Studios. I am printing out the quintessent Pit of Judgment, like his 3D version of it. And I'll tell you what, it's failed so many times on me. It's just my printer and the filament that I'm using. It's being a pain right now. I think this is the last time I use this brand of filament. But
what's it? Is it just not heating evenly, or what?
No, it's made
it's
from human
fucking brittle.
flesh.
You know how like you can take filament and you can bend it a little bit. Like if you bend it like 180 degrees on itself, it's gonna snap, right?
PLA is always that way, yeah.
Right, but I have PLA, and like you can still like if you're feeding it through the extruder motor.
Yeah,
like you can bend it a little bit to kind of get it to line up.
Maybe a few degrees.
Yeah, like 20 degrees. You can bend it 20, 25 degrees. Just enough to straighten it out. Not this shit. Not this. It fucking snaps like it's clear plastic.
Yeah, like a big
So I think from now on, let's see what company was that I got that PLA? Let me go to my Amazon here.
Well, Scott, while you're doing that, can I ask you, is there anything else in the mail that you haven't checked yet?
I'm sure that there's something showing up. Hello, Wilfred. But I've honestly fucking lost track of all the stuff I've ordered. It just shows up. Like I order it as it becomes available, and it shows up.
Really? So if something to say were to show up that you didn't order and you didn't know why it was there, would you be surprised at this point?
I would be surprised. Was something supposed to show up? Am I forgetting something?
I think you are, but we'll save that for later.
What am I forgetting? Did somebody send me another sex doll?
Walter, did you send him a sex doll?
No.
Did you want to talk about your Bumblebee there?
Yes. I got the Netflix Bumblebee. And
nice.
Also, like Scott, I got the Lambo 2-pack and the G2 Sandstorm. Okay. And I found Thrust today.
What?
So he's out there. He's hitting targets.
Show. Just don't tell.
Oh, hold on. I already put him on the shelf.
Ooh, that's a sexy ass there, Walter. I'm impressed.
Look at that dump truck.
For our 3D printing enthusiasts at home, 3D Solutech, stay the fuck away.
Will do. Oh.
Hello. He wants. Oh,
the
Newton wants to.
Nice.
He's like, he just wants to see what you're looking at.
Oh, hello, buddy.
Oh,
yeah, hello.
He just crawls over. What are you doing?
How you doing here, buddy?
There's so many orange cats. There's one at your head and one in your arms.
It's like fucking heaven around here.
How many of them?
Ariana was saying the other night, it's not even like we have cats. They're just little people now. Do you want to say hi to everybody?
Newton, you're getting furry, buddy.
Newton's getting fucking big.
He's gonna get big.
Yeah.
Oh, he loves it when you massage him.
Yeah. He's my baby Yoda. What the fuck kind of name is Grogu, by the way?
I thought it was Grogu. Oh.
Also, I just want to say, I really like how versatile the weapon that comes with the Earthrise Cliff Jumper mold is, because I've got 4 copies of this damn toy, and I've got it displayed 4 different ways. Like, Cliff Jumper's got the giant bazooka.
It's a kit.
Bumblebee, I've managed to kludge together a helipack. Bug Bite, I've given a jetpack and a whooping stick.
Oh, I want Bug Bite.
Yub.
And Hubcap's got pistols.
I want Hubcap too.
Pistols with magazines coming out the side.
Yes.
Yo, dog, I heard you like pistols, so I put pistols on your pistols.
Do you want me to order you Hubcap?
No, I have a job now, so I will be able to afford everything. But I just, looking at everything going, that's right, how could I forget about Hubcap? How could I forget about Bug Bites? I still need to go back and get Scorponok.
Oh, good luck. He's going for some bucks.
I know.
Because I'd love to get like a second Scorponok, even if I found one without the head and, you know, missing a few parts, I'd be cool with it. I just want a second Scorponok to customize up into Black Zarak.
Yeah. Looks like I'm going Robin this Christmas.
Yep. Oh my God. I think this is where we call it quits, guys. Shit.
Oh, one more thing.
Oh, I guess not.
I've also managed to figure out a GoBot mode for Bug Bite.
Canopy head.
Oh. Cabin heads.
I do that for
He's
my...
in pain and wants it to stop.
I do that for my Cyberverse RC. A
Oh,
little more authentic.
that's cute. I want to go to bed.
Not until you finish your Mountain Dew.
Oh
Code
my.
Red.
Yes, okay. Thank you so much for being here. Go check us out on Facebook. Hey, say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Corey,
Hi,
I'm
everybody.
sorry. I'm sorry things have been so nuts here lately, and I almost died twice in the past 2 months. But look what I printed out, Corey. That's coming to you in the mail pretty soon, bud.
What is this?
So that is for the Robbie the Robot toy that you can get at Walmart. That is as accurate as I could make the disintegrator ray from Forbidden Planet.
I would have fucking shit my pants if at that exact moment you dropped it and it broke.
Yeah, I thought for a second it did.
Mm.
It was like,
But this is designed to fit in Robbie's hands. So it's got like a little flat post that fits right in Robbie's hands. But if you want this for your Transformers, you can get that too. You can get it with a 5mm peg. If you don't have a 3D printer, you can get it on Shapeways. If you do have a 3D printer, it's free on Thingiverse. So go to it. Doll Surprise Toys over on Thingiverse. Gentlemen, thank you for being here. Listeners, thank you for sticking with us. Gentlemen, say goodnight. I'm so tired.
good night.
Yeah.
And we'll see you
Night.
for our Christmas Eve show.
Ooh, Christmas Eve.
Yeah, the most sacred time of the year. Not that
Yes.
December 25th crap.
Yeah. Night.